Hey, welcome to the Transformation Coach. I'm Aaron, the owner, and I just want to personally welcome you onto your 12-week journey with us. I know for some of you this may be I don't know, interesting time. You're probably quite excited, a little bit nervous, and probably even a little bit scared. And I just want to assure you that you've taken your leap of faith in the right direction. We're all professionals here. We've done this many of times, and we're going to be there every step of the way. And I think for some of you, impossible is kind of where you see yourself in terms of what the results that you're wanting to get or what you need to get. And I personally and fully believe that that is just a state of mind. Like if you have the right education, you get the right team around you, you can achieve a lot. So if you start believing that, I mean, you've got people here to keep you on the right path. Um, and you've got the complete package to get to your goals. A lot of places or things that you may have tried in the past would only have one or two of those things. Now you've got the nutrition, the exercise, you've got the mental and mindset side, you've got the stress, accountability, and commitment. Okay, so we're going to keep in touch. We've got weekly emails that will be coming out with videos or recipes. Add yourself to the Facebook group. So that is a private transformation coach private members group. We can message us if you haven't been able to find it. And basically, if you follow this program, you will get the results that you want. Okay, just follow it. We know what we're doing. Follow it 100%, and it works. So when you come to the Facebook group, that is probably the single most important tool that you can utilize to get any answers that you need. I would probably post most of your questions on there first because you're going to get a faster response from somebody. One of the trainers or the senior members that have done this kind of thing and felt the things that you're feeling will probably know the answers. And get used to posting your food, whether or not you're cooking it or out. A lot of people would take pictures in the old Facebook group would take pictures of, I guess, foods or food labels, comparing them and asking, which one is better. And the same with menus. Um, you get stuck in restaurants, and wouldn't it be nice if you had like your nutritionist in your pocket? It's pretty much what we're doing. And your workouts, like obviously you're going to be working out on your own, as well as with us, and it's going to keep you accountable. Don't just take a selfie and not do a workout. Do the workout. I'd rather see a sweaty face rather than a nice, pretty makeup face. So when it comes to nutrition, you're going to get a 12-week program. It should have already been sent to you by now. If not, it will be sent to you by the time you do your first session. Let us know otherwise. And it's 100% adaptable. Okay, so if you actually fiddle around with the app, with the program that will be sent to you, you can swap foods out that you don't like and put foods in that you do like. Obviously, that does not mean put chocolate everywhere, but you do need to sit down and look at it and see how it works. There will be things in there that you probably think is going to be too hard, but play around and it'll be quite easy. And the plan that you have got is based on your personal energy requirements and exercise. Exercise is set at 6 times a week because that's how much you should be doing for these 12 weeks. So if you miss a session, you probably shouldn't be eating that much that day. And energy requirements are based on your height and your weight and your sex and your age. Okay, so it's quite unique. Let me just pop out of here and I will show you what I want, just how that food swap thing works. So you'll have your interface like this, either a mobile or here, and basically anything on this little symbol here will tell you, that can be swapped. So let's go to asparagus. I don't really like asparagus. You can choose a category, so it will kind of be like similar foods. Obviously, I would prefer to have vegetables. Even here, you can see that I've already changed it from squash. So you go down. I mean, there's plenty of options. Let's go. What is one of my favorites? Celery. broccoli. Let's go broccoli frozen, because that, you can still have frozen broccoli. It's still pretty good. Select it. It will load eventually, and then you'll see down here now that for you to meet the energy requirements of that day, and therefore, or that meal and that day, it's kind of just told you that you have to have that amount to kind of get to that 80 calories, which will then add up down here. Okay, so play around it is 7 days, so there's plenty of days. You'll probably like some days more than the others. You may only need 3 days to play around with variations, but that is kind of how you should be using that. Go back into here. So that's the nutrition exercise. So like I said, you are expected to exercise on your own as well as with me. Like, we're going to do hard workouts together, and those are the ones that you obviously count. We'd be doing 3 times a week. Plus, we're thinking of adding on a Saturday, so watch that space. And we're also going to give you a workout you can do anywhere. So if you're traveling, or if you're at home, or with friends in the park, you can do that anywhere. And that's going to be on your days that you're not training with us. So for example, if your training days are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, then on your own will be Tuesday, Thursday. Sunday, I want you to still, like, that's your rest day, but I still want you to do something, still move. So go for a nice long walk. That's with the fitness trackers. You should be aiming for 10,000 steps pretty much on every day, okay, because that is like the slow burner. Okay, obviously the HIIT workouts are going to build the muscle as well, and we're thinking, I'll let you know about this Saturday. We might chuck a yoga or spin class in on there with everybody that's in the program. No excuses. I mean, you are in the position, that you are in now because you've used a lot of excuses, and that just doesn't cut it. Like, if it's raining, that's not an excuse. Okay. If you're sick and you need to recover, let us know. If you're injured, we can work around an injury. Okay, if you're sore, you're going to be sore. So this is not going to be easy. It's going to be something that you will need to push yourself through, but that is why you have the Facebook group. Okay, motivation, I can understand, is going to be quite difficult at the beginning. And just literally use the Facebook group. Hey guys, I'm feeling not that motivated today. Can somebody help me out? You'll be surprised how many people are going to just like, come work out with me, that kind of thing. Okay, so you need to use the resources that you've got and stop making excuses. Like, if you're work related excuses, I mean, that is probably my least liked excuse. You're most commonly working for somebody else, and you're putting their life or their dreams ahead of your own and your own fitness. That is, to me, the definition of crazy. So work related excuses, doesn't count. Any excuses, just come to the gym, just eat healthy, just this is the time, this is your time, this is when you are going to get your results that you want. And if you are struggling with motivation, find your why. Find the reason why you are doing this. It's not to lose weight, it's not to look better. Everybody is going to get that regardless, but why do you want to look better? Why do you want to feel better? Is it going to make you feel happier? Is it going to make you feel confident? Do you want to be around longer for your children, your grandchildren? If you focus on your why, write it on your mirror. If you focus on your why, then that is going to get you through. Okay? And as I said, it is going to be difficult. No one said it's going to be easy, but it will definitely be worth it. So that's all from me. You'll get a few more videos along the way. Good luck, and if you need anything, just let me know.